welcome back to Lucid9, where I still want this series to freaking end eventually. Almost likely gonna do when I have a good amount of shit all freaking set up. Oh yeah, I read this the last episode. Righto, Sherry! Right, cheerio! Time to think of this from another angle. No. I don't want to use extra brain. It hurt mind. We got ourselves some tricks up our sleeve. Our metaphorical sleeves. Sage, so don't give up yet. I want to. I want to see other stuff. I mean, do good. No bullshit is being used here. No. Yeah, no offense, but you're not exactly the person I want for logical thinking. If I want that, I'll just look at a chessboard. No. But what you need and what you want are two completely different things. Like dying versus not dying. Okay, that is actually kind of true. I cannot deny that dying and not dying are different things. There's like no way I could deny that. It's like, what the fuck? Do I choose one or the other? Like, what the hell? Okay, do I have energy right now? So it's when this one comes up, shows up. It's like, what the hell? Well, what do you suggest? Look at that! No. Okay, I would not deny that would be at least somewhat entertaining. Well, you have a suspect now, right? Yes. Why did I forget her name? Don't flip the turtles before you provide whatever he's guilty or innocent. Are we sure it's not Elizabeth? She was the last one in the building. Actually, in the apartment. That's like counting on your chickens before the I'm failing this. Strikes and wipes them all out off the face of the planet. But what if I want them destroyed off the face of the planet? I can always get more chickens. Yeah, I'm not going to go any further down that explanation. So, find proof of Yakko's innocence. Why do you want me to prove that Yakko's innocent? I know I wanted everyone to walk out alive, but I'm not an innocent soul. I kind of want both. Well, it depends. Who's gonna die first? Is that? Oh no, that's just a different cable. Easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Why did you say pretty much the same line twice? Oh, I wouldn't say that, Sage. You've got some things swinging in that brain of yours. Like what, the last 3 brain cells of me wanting to know? Such as... I don't want to finish that. I don't quite want to finish that. For the case, I don't want to die. Ari suddenly morphs into Miski. Next thing you know, we're gonna get the answer of, I told you so. Don't you remember how the killer forgot about the phone while charging feature? Yeah, Yakko loves technology as much as I do. Not to mention that his parents work at Landscape. If he were The killer, do you really think he would have forgotten something so simple? Debatably. Why is my chair is breaking slowly? After surviving several years, it's choosing to slowly die on me now. I feel sad for this chair. It's been taking the abuse that I've been giving it for the past couple years. Back to the story. That's, well, right, but by itself, it's pretty weak. I'm still thinking it could still be Elizabeth. If I remember correctly, she came into our house because she wanted answers. But yet, she went over to the area where, like, the bandages are, and she could have placed the phone in there. She could have. In theory. I don't exactly know. But it's in theory. Mitsuki fizzles out, allowing Elizabeth to take center stage. And think, what does Haru's misstep really imply? That things aren't the best option? Remember, in his pancaked last moments, he was attempted to send a location ping to Yako. But his finger slipped on you instead. Oh, of course, it had to be me. Why am I in his phone? I don't even know who he is. Why didn't I see that before? Why didn't you think of that? Of course, that wouldn't be one of my first options, but what the hell? I would have thought of it eventually within... If I actually... Okay. I'm actually digging myself a deeper hole. This does not help. God damn it. Haru was trying to send a location ping to Yako to distract him, bait him, or... Okay, the first thing that would come to mind would have to be get help! But knowing me... Okay, that would be the best option. But yet, I'm also kind of tempted to go with distract him or bait him. Or why not both? So fuck it, I'm gonna go with the first option I went with. Haru wanted to let Yako know that he was in danger? If Yako saw that he was in District 6, well, I think that even Yako would know that something was wrong. Now that I think about it, Yako was also there. So that means he wanted him to die. Correct. Wait, fuck. I was right? I didn't want to be right. I wanted death. It fuels me with suffering. No. Also, Haru must have eventually been able to get a signal through. Brought to you by an EMP. Screws everyone over. Because he showed up even if it was after me. Not only that, but he had already called the police. I'm trying to help you, dude. You have to get out of here now. Fuck. Why would I... Go, leave! Damn it. Which means that... No, wait, wrong voice. Your entire basis for suggesting Yako Akari is now null and void. How do we know that it's not Elizabeth? Where does she fit into this here? There's only one other that could fit this due to the time crunch, but yet... Could his motive line up? That part of me relaxes before I realize that this doesn't actually solve anything. Ria's gone, and I'm nowhere closer to discovering the killer than I was before I started thinking. And since my brain is not big smart boy, that makes a lot more sense. Ria's still in danger. I'm still a runaway convict. The serial killer is still running amok, having his little grim patriots. Well then, death and violence means good. More death and violence means more good. That's what society is built on. Maybe. Is there nothing I can do? Nothing? Wait, one moment. No. Think, why did Haru not notify the police before he began trailing the killer? Like me, he is a capable individual. Why didn't we didn't just miss such a thing. Yes, and I'm a dumbass. What do you expect from me? I use big gun to hit thing. Or knife. Knife to stab thing. Knife to good. I should made a beepy sound, not good sound. No. Why indeed? Why wouldn't Haru have requested backup? Or at least given an anonymous tip? Well, that depends. He didn't trust the police, he didn't want to alert the killer, he lost access to his phone. In theory, he had his phone there because he had to do something about that, but I'm thinking he's gonna go with the first one. He didn't trust the police. The second best option would be the last one. Okay, I'm gonna bring in my ideas here. The last one, due to, in theory, the killer could have used it to bring the main character there, and or Yakko. In theory. So, to either frame one or the other. The first one is more, depends on the person, so... And then the middle one is more, depends on if the killer is a cop. Or has relatively deep connections to the police. So I'm going to start with the first one if it works. He didn't alert the police because he didn't trust them? Don't trust them. Hey, at least I gave you my idea. I'm not the smartest, but at least try to make some logical sense. Why a traumatic encounter provides difficult in dealing with law enforcement? Or could it be something else? Could it be that Haru saw something in the police, something that he could never forget? I'm trying to remember his voice. I have like so many characters I need to do in this series alone. Not including this other series I have full work that I'm doing pretty much, and it sucks. You know more than I do. What is your opinion in the matter? He was my A1 boy. God damn it. You claim to be good at reading people. Are you saying that you misread the suspect? Yeah, I know, I changed this dude's voice like how many freaking times? I am not wrong. Then you agree that Yama Izumoto is a prime suspect. I agree. Traitor. Could Haru have seen cooperation? Why? Is it that a student was the first one to think of camping outside the school and telling the serial killer? Wait, did I get the right freaking answer? God dang it! God dang it! Why is it that the investigation force didn't even go through the school security, sourcing the area for any evidence on the killer? Why is it no city CCTV ever turned up with any results? What if all this time, sitting behind the certain watching us distance, well, this is a fuck moment. The police was just there, laughing, watching us run in fear as they pretend that they're trying to protect us. Oh shit, this turned into be a well fuck moment. Like, god dang it, don't tell me I chose the right answer! Like, come on! I don't want to choose the right answer at times. I want to gain more information. Like, god dang it. I'm gonna end this episode here. See you guys next time. We'll get more. I'd like to make this episode longer, but I want to make another episode after this because I want less work later on. So, I'll see you guys next time. Well, you guys have a great, wonderful day and fantastic time too. So, I'll see you guys next time.